but this is not a full driving channel. Good morning. So, we're running late because we were having a barbecue last night. We were meant to have left already to go to my mum's place. So, here I am packing. I was meant to do it yesterday, but then the day before yesterday I was at another barbecue. So I was a little bit hungover, and then friends came around for lunch and then stayed for dinner, and the rest is history. So I think that's it. and stuff. In all honesty, I have packing anxiety, but I always seem to get packing anxiety whenever I feel like the bag is too small. But I think I might be okay. So I think I'm gonna be alright. Apparently I have less stuff than my boyfriend. I don't know about that. Still got a bit there. Raincoat. Towel. Winter vest. Denim jacket. My secret to packing is these amazing Antler packing cubes. So there's so much in these. So I think we're winning. Okie dokie. See ya in Cooma.
Yeah.
We're heading down the road. Driving on the wheels. With the wheel. That's about it. All the YouTubers are always like, show don't tell. And so if I'm gonna, as in like, as opposed to just being like, oh yeah, this is where we're driving to, this is what we're doing, it's like you show that. Like if I'm being like, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, it's like I haven't done my job properly.
Yeah, I agree. So you gotta show the road.
This is always a good look when the bonnet's up. So we're forward driving, and I will show you some forward driving shots, but this is not a forward driving channel, in case you stumbled upon it. It's not an adventure channel, but I do go on adventures, so it really is just a vlog following me around. And so we're on a forward drive trip, which is my favourite, but I definitely come for the views, right, which are amazing. If you can kind of see there, oh, you know, you'll see plenty of the views. And I'm definitely what they would call a passenger princess, which I'll happily own because I have no idea how to drive manual. One day I'll learn, but I'm honestly in no rush. Like some of these tracks, even in the passenger seat, they're saying that I may be less scared of them if I was in the driver's seat as opposed to the passenger seat, because then I'd actually like be familiar with the car and what it was capable of. But anyway, so I get so scared on these trips. Like sometimes the ledges and the tracks and the angles, and then the problem is like I get freaked out about like what's coming up and like if we're going to be able to get through it or not. And so then I end up being like hell anxious about like what's coming up, and then like I get stressed and then I'm in a bad mood and I'm just like not even that nice of a passenger. And so each time we come on a trip I'm like, okay, like how do I not be like that? How do I just enjoy myself more? And I was kind of reflecting on this whole idea, and I guess like this is a concept like so many of us already know, but it often throughout our lives, like as we're living our lives, we don't always remember this, or it can be maybe not so easy to like actually practice this. And I was like thinking back to like earlier times when I first started forward driving, where because everything was still quite novel, I would just like so enjoy the situation I was in. Like I was just so in the present moment, and I just have so much fun. Like I was never thinking about what's up in front, and that reminded me of like actually, you know, focusing on the moment, like immersing myself in the situation as opposed to like stressing about what's coming up, because then I actually get to enjoy that more. Like if I'm constantly stressing about what's coming up and like potentially what track or what hill or whatever's coming up, then I don't actually enjoy the experience. Whereas I really just focus on the experience, it almost like displaces the anxiety around like what's coming up. And so and so I also reflected on like how this is a metaphor for life, right? Like how much do we just like, positive and negative. So yes, there's like the anxiety of like what could happen, but always like looking for what's in front, like planning like what's in front, always just like focused on what's in front as opposed to just like enjoying the experience. And then we get through whatever's in front, but then we're just still focused on what's in front and we kind of like forget about the actual experience. It's kind of like, well, what actually happened? Like I didn't even enjoy that whole journey because like I was so stressed about like what's coming up. So really realizing and remembering like, wow, like this is so beautiful. Like the trees are so beautiful, the leaves are so beautiful. Like this is so much fun. Like I'm with my boyfriend I love. Like I've dreamt about this moment. Like I'm now doing what my past self dreamt of doing, which is being able to go like forward driving in the bush with someone I love and just like having so much fun. Like we're here with friends, and it just put me in like such a better, grateful mood. And it really helped. Like even when we came up to some gnarlier tracks that was like super rough and I was like, oh my God, it was like because I hadn't been stressing about it, when I actually got to it, it was almost like less scary, believe it or not. And that's like also something, right? Because like so often we'll be like, well, I gotta watch out. Like I gotta think about it and prepare for it just in case something happens. It's like in that moment, it was like not actually thinking about it and actually enjoying the present moment, and then actually just like experiencing it when I got to it, meant that it was like less of a problem anyway. So yeah, so this is literally day one. Like we left home this morning and I'm already enjoying myself so much more. than I usually do. So that's that. It's literally the middle of summer and I swear it is so cold outside, but it is so beautiful.
Good thing there's a tree really close by to winch off.
I know! Luckily that's the...
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, fuck.
That's the winch tree just there.
Fuck yeah, and then we got one stuck over there. Hey, it works. It's turning the wrong way.
Yeah.
Is your handbrake on? Did you go to roll into the ditch?
Nah, handbrake's off.
Wait, so what happens when the car comes up? Will it start rolling? Go get your car before it rolls off the edge.
Ah, it's good, mate.
Handspring recovery.
Yeah, that was good.
That's wild. Man on that
I want to see you
thing.
drive it first. Yeah, I reckon it's lower, eh? That exit looks pretty fucking loose, but.
Again.
It's flattening it out, it's definitely working. Okay. You ready to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lie here.
I'll roll you up.
And I'll start rolling.
Do I have feet first? Roll the feet
You
in.
gotta roll me with the swag, so
Okay.
like this way.
So feet in.
Yeah. Which side do you want? That side? Cool.
Do I stay on this button?
That's good. Sharp.
on is airing down for the track. I want to take some test shots, but I realised that the lighting is in the wrong spot. So we'll see how we go, hey? So even though we're getting attacked by marsh flies, Cam got me the shot, so I'm very stoked. I don't know where this light's gonna go. There we go. Cheers! Happy New Year's! Check out this view. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is so nice. How are those horizons? Wow. This camera is capturing them so good.
Look at them.
You set up. Where are you going? You're about to drive into the swimming hole.
Yeah, and now we've evolved.
Nice.
Normal for us.
Yummy.
Which one's yours?
I think this one.
Oh my god.
That one needs to go back on. The big one.
Oh, the big one, yeah. Have I the first?
Yours is the char
You're gonna
one.
put salt on it. You can't put salt on it.
Why not?
Alright, chuck some
I don't
cum
think
on
it
mine.
counts.
You want some over there?
No.
Dinner is.
That's gonna be hot as fuck. Oh, a bit of salt on mine. Thank you.
It reckons don't bite.
Oh, but fucking hot, eh?
I think yours needs more cooking. It's a bit raw.
Is it dead?
Definitely dead.
How is the texture?
Yeah, but how am I feeling? Same as I was.
Like,
I
are you proud?
30 seconds ago.
What emotions are you feeling?
You just feel the skin, yeah?
Like, it was like had a crispy
Oh.
skin to it, as it would.
It was hollow.
It wasn't like.
Felt nice biting into it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, probably. Not right now, but
Do a video.
Stella.
You don't want to think about it too much, do you?
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
How's it going? There's no like look of disgust. Oh!
No. Go.
Yum. So yeah, here we are. Isn't vlogging funny, right? Like, here I am in nature, and I guess I'm wanting to capture this moment through having a chat. But yeah, I did want to debrief, catch up on my reflections. So I guess if you haven't noticed, I'm realizing that like my vlog channel is obviously a lot more about like reflections with Molly and my philosophies on life and just like how I live my life, and so it was really interesting driving in the car yesterday because I was getting all caught up thinking like, oh, like in business kind of thing. I'm like, oh, I wish I was, you know, making, basically I was like, I wish I was making money while I was on holiday, because you know, see all those business coaches and they're like, I was just relaxing and look how much I made. And it does make you feel, when you do have your own business, it does make you feel like, oh damn, like am I doing something wrong if I'm not like pulling in heaps of money while I'm on holidays. And then I had a realization, I'm like, wait, actually I'm getting paid to be on holidays. Like I have a really good job and I have 3 weeks paid leave. Like that's amazing. And I just had this moment of like immense gratitude for my situation and my job. And that fully just like re-energized me. Like it was like amazing how quickly that re-energized me. It was like I was feeling like drained and tired, and then as soon as I had this like realization of gratitude and like oh my god, like I am getting paid to be out here. Like I don't have to worry about money. Like I'm literally, like my bank accounts are set up, like any bills or pay or costs that are coming up over these 3 weeks, like they'll just automatically come out of my account. Like I don't have to be checking my bank account. I don't have to be budgeting. Like I'm like, oh my god, like I am so grateful. Like this is just like so amazing to be in a situation where I've actually built up my career and got myself a job that pays me enough where I just know my finances are taken care of. Like obviously I organised my finances prior to being on holidays, but I was able to organise my finances knowing that like everything would just flow as it needed to while I was on holidays, and then I'll go back to work and get paid as I always do. Like this is also another amazing thing about having a career, is like predictable income. Like having a predictable salary we often take for granted so quickly. It's like, oh yeah, it's coming in, like whatever, like it'd be so nice if I got surprise money. So we take it for granted so easily, but actually when you think about it, it's like, oh holy shit, like I've got a predictable income. Like I can rely on the fact that I'm gonna get salary in, you know, the same day every month, the same day every week, the same day every fortnight. And like how amazing is that? And I think that's what I'd kind of like momentarily forgotten, is like I was getting hung up being like, oh I wish I was making, you know, business money or like generating money while I was on holidays. So it's like, and so I was like, wow, I was so disillusioned for that moment. And so it was so nice to just be like, oh, this is so good. Life is so good. Is there 2 directions there?
Yeah, there'll be a hard line and a not so hard line.
Where are you gonna go?
This one on the left. Looks harder. Yeah, sick. I want to get back up it. It's pretty gnarly, like.
That was wild.
Going up that in a stock car would be pretty wild.
Going up that would be, I feel like that, going down that was pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
I feel like going up that would be a bit less sketchy.
Maybe do it. Nah, it'd be more bouncy.
Yeah, right. Because you'd need like push. You need a bit of send in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, I still use this when I'm camping. Actually, it's probably one of the best times to use it, because I personally prefer my hair curly. So I do up one side and then make sure it's kind of even, and then start wrapping. I always roll the same way. I think once upon a time I tried to be creative and roll it different ways, but it turned out a bit of a disaster. And wherever you start, you get the tightest curls. Oh, I forgot one. Lol. There you go. Now it just looks like a medieval hairstyle. Where are we?
What is? What's the shit?
Nah, no rain, just clouds.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bunny said it was great. So.
He rode his cow.
Yeah.
With a saddle or just bareback? So I didn't reveal the curls, but they worked pretty well. I think I've gotten a lot better. Like when you, like when you gear change and it reverses back, I don't like fully panic anymore. I just ran up the hill because I'm way too scared to be in the car on that track. I'm guessing they'll make it up. I don't know if they have a choice. Fuck, that's steep. I slipped running up the hill. I can't even see them. They're that far down. All I can hear is engines turning on and then off and then on and then off. And they're like down there. I came this far up just in case I had descended up the hill. Didn't want to get in the way. Up there looks kind of sketchy as well. There's like that massive tree poking out. That's all of it. Finally got the cars up. We're only like, I don't know, like a few hundred meters into the track. Fingers crossed that was the hard bit because there's no way we're going back down that. There's only one way to go and that's up. Oh yeah, my glutes cramping so I can't walk. I've been going up and down the hill so much. So I'm out. So that wasn't it. We've got this whole other section and apparently this is the 11k track and we've made it half a k. It'll be all worth it in the end. Yeah, let's see him down there. Gone to chicken shit to watch. I'm glad he's got his friends. I'm a terrible co-pilot. Yeah, well, I'll just wait here for my lift, eh? High up we are. See the mountain in the horizon. So we made it out of, what was it called? Deep Creek Track 2. I was stuck at the top for ages because my leg died. So I just sat there like I was lost and confused in the bush on my own. Some person drove past. I think I freaked them out. Anyway, we're alive and looking for a camp. I can't wait to just stop. This is the second day of driving hard tracks. I feel like I have adrenaline fatigue. I don't know if that's a thing. I know there's adrenal fatigue, but maybe probably get that if I continue this, but maybe adrenaline fatigue, which is really my own fault. Like I'm the one getting freaked out. I suppose it is pretty freaky. But I just watched, I guess, like the most capable vehicle kind of just struggle up the next track. He got there in the end. We've got the next vehicle going up, so we'll see how this goes. I already feel a bit like, oh, do I walk this or just stay in the car? I wish I was just more chill about cars being on a steep slope looking like they're gonna roll over. I suppose it's not totally unreasonable that it freaks me out a lot. Anyway. So far so good. So, holy shit. Oh my god, he just bounced up. That was wild. He made it, but fuck. Now I'm gonna have to stay in the car. God damn.
A bit bouncy, but it'll be fine.
I don't think I have the strength to walk up the hill.
Okay, sweet, stay in. You just got to sit there and close your eyes, that's all you got to do.
Okay, that's fine. I will. I'll sit there, strapped to the seat.
Yeah, Ryan's not doing it, but...
Oh, isn't he? What's he going to do?
There's a beeline there.
Oh, around the side?
Yeah, Jack drove it though, and Leon just bounced off it, so...
Yeah, I saw that. That was hectic.
It was really hectic.
So I'm going to stay in the car.
Yeah, just stay in the car. You'll be right. Just close your eyes. You going to close your eyes, or what are you doing?
Just don't worry about me. Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay. Scary when that happens, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So, I made it.
Yeah, you did.
But I think it was because I was distracting myself with the camera, so that was actually kind of exciting. I might do that again.
What is? Good.
Finally, a proper lunch. Alrighty, so my friends have left. We're back in town. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here because we're about to head home. We were going to stay another 2 nights, but there's a massive storm coming, so we might as well head home. But yeah, it's been fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This was an exciting one, and I'll see you next time.